Hey guys, Dan here. Just letting you know that I do reactions every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I also do live streams on YouTube and Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. All my socials will be linked down below, and if you really want to help out the channel, there will also be a link to my Patreon. It's not much right now, but it's a start. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and now onto the video. Have a good day. Hey guys, Dan here and welcome back to another video and another reaction. And today we're going to be reacting to the final episode of the Sniper in Outlast series, a series by HighGamer808. So just be sure to give a like to the original video, give a like to this video, and if you can, subscribe to the channel. That helps a lot. I have a lot more things to say, but just be aware that this is the first video coming out today. There will be another video coming out in the afternoon and a little bit after this one, less than an hour after the release of this one. So I hope that I can also see you guys there. So now, without any further ado, I'm ready, you guys are ready, so let's go. Warning! The following video contains blood, gore, flashing lights, jump scares, bad language, and content not suitable for ages 14 and under. Viewer discretion is advised. You are advised. Last episode we saw like what happened to the...
Alright, well Razzle days I don't know how long I've been in this madhouse, but it's time to get out of here. Since the crew I know I can't seem to call them today, right, so let's make this quick and leave.
Last time we saw what happened to the priest, and the priest gave us a key to the elevator that would lead us down here. This is where we'll find the truth about everything and about the Wall Rider.
There's some sort of secret underground lab. Maybe this is where it all started.
Sniper is not so unfamiliar with Sacred Labs, considering that he's a mercenary.
Like there's no turning back. My chance to escape and all our answers will be revealed here.
But to be fair, isn't it a little bit...
Stop from the beginning.
Isn't it a little bit weird,
wankers.
this tunnel?
There seems to be an underground lab. I don't know what secrets it holds, but it holds a pathway to escape in this head hole. Whatever's down here, I better be prepared. More than likely be the Wall Rider. Though, whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I'm not crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Only crazy people say that. I'm as sane as this world has, with a camera full of evidence. Don't call it a gospel, call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it is Marco's fault. Bury these bastards with my mutilated dead body.
Yeah, Sniper. When someone keeps repeating to themselves, I am not crazy, you're probably went through some very heavy stuff to be saying that. And you might be going a little crazy, yes. I still remember the better safe than sorry of Left 4 Dead 1.
The mysterious paranormal being that was dragging, reading and slashing. After sticking around, I know it was the Wall Rider. Many of those who were unlucky were somehow influenced, or they just batch crazy. Honestly, who knows? But all I want to know is where did this Wall Rider came from, and how can a company like Micro manage to create or summon an evil spirit like that? Oh my god. Of course, whatever happened, there's always blood and guts everywhere. I've already grown used to it.
I thought you would be already used to it. But it might be referring at least to the facility. Because Sniper went through a lot in this place. Just imagine everything that the inmates went through.
They may not look at all, but being a place like that, I'm sure they knowing they are in mental pain can't really done fippers. All they can do is internally scream in pain and agony.
But really, it's just to me that the rocks here seem a little bit off. I do not know if it's the type of rock that I don't recognize, or it just feels like it's inside a glacier.
All right! That looks like the way out. All right, let's find our way to
There's
the
a vehicle.
and get out of here.
Lots of meds on the ground.
This is the morphogenic engine. A few lines of mathematics, an algorithm. Root programmers turn us into nightmare factories. Few numbers on a dry erase board. Give me a hexa and a few E's along with Dr. Warnick's corpse. I feel I owe him a debt.
I'm a little bit curious about this. Is like this phrase just now was a Sniper reading the file? It is not so clear to me on that. Damn, I really wish the series had some subtitles.
Oh no.
Oh, here it is.
Piss.
Better run. I don't even remember if you can actually hide from the wall rider. But I really wish that by this time we would have gotten a way to defend ourselves from... Oh, hello, Chris.
Piss off, big
So
head.
now you got 2 of them? Oh, okay. I totally forgot this would happen. I really did not remember any of
How
this.
they do they? What the bloody hell just happened?
Wall rider.
So, this what the wall rider can do. Down. Looks like that's the end of Chris Walker. This is the way you die.
To be fair,
Pieces
it
from
feels
the
a
inside,
little bit
watching the
too
mirror skip on a
anticlimactic, don't you
concrete
think?
wall. You've escaped one hell. Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you didn't find another.
For what I remember, I think that, as I said, this was so anticlimactic, the death of Chris, that I totally blocked that memory out of my brain. Really, for an enemy that is supposed to be exciting and dangerous, just having him get rid of like that, I feel very unhyped about the wall rider. It just feels like the writing wanted it that way. Too bad we cannot break the glass. And I think that this is one problem with the Outlast series. The enemies, they don't feel so interesting after some time. For example, the most interesting villain for me is the Doctor.
I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy.
Billy.
He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me.
Is this a wall rider?
Do you know what this symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered a drive switch, a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him.
The thing about madmen is that they're unpredictable, you cannot control them.
Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
This Amber, the feed chambers, the precursor molecules, big memories and nanotechnology articles.
I didn't even remember that the wall rider was someone that is intubated and is sedated in this facility.
Enough to know how to destroy it.
I really need to ask a few people later after this reaction what they thought about the ending of Outlast, the actual game, not Sniper in Outlast. Because the story just feels like it was going in a good direction and then it dropped. No? After the priest, I think it had a big letdown. Nice, we got a cut to oh, easier.
Time to go.
But we got a small cutaway on the video. And I think that is the best one. There was one video, I think 3 videos ago, where we just had 10 more minutes or 8 more minutes of Sniper just walking around trying to find the correct path. And I think that this one is very, very much better doing that.
Jesus Christ, was
Can
close.
he
I've
not
got to shut
go
this
through
thing
that?
down.
But here you need to click on the panel, don't you? Oh no, it's the other way. Oh, another file. The way that he collects items also, I don't know why, reminds me a little bit of the
Holy
forest.
crap. This looks like something
No,
from
no
a
way.
science fiction movie. Bit like The Matrix. Alright, Mom, let's shut this thing down.
Oh, I remember this place now from Outlast 2. Because in Outlast 2, you play as a character that was a part of the experiments. You know, he was conducting experiments along with his foundation. The door's open. And once again, I think that one of the main things that really just annoys me seeing Outlast gameplay.
What the hell are you, Billy?
I think
On
he's
Billy's
the-
passion report. You
I think
look
he's
to
the
be
wall
23
rider.
years old. He looks like at least 50 years of rough road, paint scratched deep into what I can see.
But
Telling you
my
would be
main
an
credit to the game
entertainment.
itself would be just the environment. It can be very interesting to watch, to see, to look. But by seeing like just how easy people can get lost in the darkness here is not horrifying. It's not. It doesn't give you chills. You know, it just makes you annoyed. I think that a game that really mastered that that environmental and about being dark in the dark, or just
This is
you're
Billy
not seeing
Outfront.
the
His
enemy, or
liver,
not
his life
what
support,
to expect
machine
around,
says
or
of a
just
full
being
statement,
having
you
an
keep
enemy
wanting
in
to
the
take a
level.
laugh, fuck it
It's
all, like it
aliens
all is to
isolation.
die.
That is a very good game that has done it very well, even much better than Outlast. Valve. Do not turn the valve. We are releasing the heavy updates. Okay, so it needs to turn off all the valves, is that it? To be able to kill them? Closing all the doors.
To the right!
Sniper, do you?
Oh, hey,
Did
MG.
you think you guys made it?
Yeah, Sniper, we just made it to Mount Massive. Although we saw a couple of armored trucks out here that looked like they got here minutes before us.
Oh, wait.
I'm an angry grim
So,
just
are we
in the
gonna have
liquid
a-
sun. To get there, you have to take the main
An
elevator
outdoor
by the
ending?
administration block.
Because since it's the TF2
You guys
crew
better get
arriving,
here while
this
you
is kind of
can.
interesting.
The wall riders down here with me.
So
and it's
maybe
trying
the
to kill
actual
me.
change of Outlast will be another one.
We'll see what we can to get it. Oh Lord, about this wall
I'm
ride.
already attempting to kill it by taking out Billy's last
Because as
support. I should
what
be
as I
mustard
remember
bringing
from
it down.
Heavy in Subnautica Below Zero, the enemy was kind of changed. You know, Heavy did not stay in space with the robot or the alien guy. So Sniper might actually truly survive this. And how did you did not drop your camera, Sniper? That was a little weird, don't you guys think?
Thunder. Thunder from down under.
Thunder from down under? Okay. I don't remember that phrase. Maybe it is from while he's dancing the main Robix. Ow. I think it will only be
Make it look easy.
maybe now the button or the key. Because usually in Outlast is only 2 objectives to turn, like 2 valves or 2 generators. So I think the formula will stay loyal to that. I don't think we have any more objectives to do. Oh. There it is. There's Billy. Ow.
I'm a dinkamorsey, not some bloody cartoon.
Well, not a cartoon.
Won't you give a guy a break?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You shouldn't even gotten out of bed. That funeral ain't gonna be open casket. Get away from me!
Ow. I cannot even imagine how much this hurts. Just being tossed against the wall. Come on, kill Billy. Is it just me, or could I actually hear a laugh from the background?
Crikey! Billy's dead! The wall rider, the swarm, whatever it is, made with him. Let I escape out of here. I'm free. I gotta contact the boys.
Sniper, are you still on?
Yeah.
Sniper,
Yes, engineer. Where are you guys?
we're going down the elevators. We should be almost there. Right now, you gotta get over there and meet us at the elevator entrance. Hopefully, by the time you get there, we'll be there to see you.
I'm hurt really bad, engineer. Don't know how long I can last. I'm already limping. I'm bleeding and a couple of broken ribs.
Hang in there, Sniper. You're almost there. Just keep
I
pushing.
will. I will.
We're coming, Sniper. Just hang in there.
I'm almost there. Peace.
Okay, so I don't think he will change this.
You have become the horse.
But animal, I think is oh my god, right?
And so, the Wall Rider was loose and killed the remaining SWAT soldiers along with the crippled doctor, as it soon perished without a living host. The copper crew then found Sniper's body, only to have him in a bloody mess. Luckily, the mercs picked Sniper's body, but before they leave, they fulfilled Sniper's final wish. They exposed Murkoff for their sin and soon burning the asylum to the ground. Soon they then head back to their main base to Isla Nobler. Medic then told the rest of the mercs to bring Sniper to this medical lab to see what he can do for Sniper.
Resurrection is not so weird in TF2. I mean, it can be a little bit weird. But Sniper is being brought back. I don't know, but this music seems a little bit anticlimactic.
You survived the procedure again. I was worried it wouldn't work the second time.
Because in the comics, he actually died, and the Sniper brought him back, and Medic brought him back.
What happened, Medic? The Wall Rider?
This all put it some reason just perished. I guess after one of Murkoff's men killed you, they realized you were the host of that spirit. And afterwards, it just vanished. We managed to pick you up and took you back to base.
Long was I gone?
Well, about 24 hours. This was my greatest triumph. Honestly, if the procedure didn't work, I was gonna have to clone you using your DNA. It also cost us somewhere around $1.2 billion, so try not to get to any investigations
Damn.
and killed again, please.
So all of that
$1
did
billion
happen.
to
The
bring
War
him back?
Rider Murkoff. The soul burned to the ground. You know what this means?
It means you exposed Murkoff, and because of the videotapes you took, the authorities managed to shut the place down and demolishing the asylum.
No, mate. Means I'm still the most dangerous bloody man alive.
Didn't
I
afraid to die.
explored tombs and discovered supernatural and survived hell on earth in that asylum. I ain't afraid to die. Except not yet, I guess. Investigating that asylum was the longest, terrifying, and most brutal holiday I ever took on to get back to work.
The end. Okay. And yeah. Just to confirm, so I have a few critics to the series because I started my journey through High Gamers content of starting with Demoman in Subnautica, and then with the TF2 Mercs in Jurassic World, and then Heavy in Subnautica, and then later now in Sniper in Outlast. I think one of the main things that stopped me a little bit from being able to really enjoy the series, because my favorite series so far was Demoman in Subnautica. It was the fact that in this series it's used with Uberduck. Sadly, 15AI is down. It's been down for a very long time. I hope that it can come back one day. But Uberduck sounds very, very drunkish to me. It sounds very, very weird. And since the phrasers and the way that Sniper talks it in very long sentences, it can be very, very, very weird for me to understand, very difficult for me to understand. And all the videos so far, I believe that there were no subtitles at all. Let me see. Yeah, they were automatically generated. Sadly, the series doesn't have actually made the subtitles for me to understand, so it can be a very, very annoying thing when I try to do commentary and when I try to be able to talk, when I try to be able to give my thoughts, and I still have to try to keep silent to be able to hear Sniper. And most of what was said by Sniper I don't truly remember, because I probably heard but I did not understand a single thing. Right about now, this last dialogue with Medic and Sniper, I don't think I understood anything that it was said. And the second thing that really, I think, stopped me from enjoying so much this series is just the fact that Outlast is not a very interesting game for me after the release. After the first time that I watched it many years ago by my favorite content creators, by gameplays, by live streams, by videos, this story now, when I come back to it, it just seems very, very flawed. It can be a very interesting game, but just the overall darkness all around, I can get very easy for people to get lost. The enemies are not really scary after some time. After the first exploration time, you will only get annoyed at the enemies trying to get you. You will not get scared. You will only get angry when you die, when you're picked, when you cannot find the way to find a way out, because a Sniper has been lost many times in the series, not knowing where to go, only to realize that the place that he actually needed to go was lost in the corner of the room in the darkness. Also, the villains, they seem very anticlimactic. You know, just the presentation of some characters can be very interesting, like with Chris Walker, the priest. The ending of the priest was very amazing. The way that the doctor just behaved and the way that he looked and dressed and talked, that was the best thing. And I think that is something that the Outlast game truly missed. You know, more dialogue. These amazing characters, they can be so much fleshed out in the game with more dialogue or maybe more cutscenes, but the game chose to keep the cutscenes at a very low pace. And so with that, since you're walking all around and you're trying to pay attention to the environment, find a way out, sometimes you cannot truly pay attention to everything that they are saying. So I think that was something that Outlast itself could have been done better. I don't remember how it was on the second game. I did not pay too much attention to it when it came out, but I hope that they improved that. but so on. I think that this series so far, between the 4 series that I'm watching, I think it's still maybe the second best one, because as far as I remember from Jurassic World, I think it's in third, having Subnautica is in last, and the moment in Subnautica is in first. The moment in Subnautica was way more emotional. It had way more impact in me, since it was the first time that I was seeing this sort of story where the mercs would be in a video game. But High Gamer brought this to his universe, in the Kappa Crew universe, mixing a lot of games. The mercs play the mercs on the Jurassic World, the mercs in Subnautica, that being heavy, and the Demoman, now Sniper in Outlast. And also in the future, I think that High Gamer is gonna do engineer in a Portal. So this is a very interesting concept. I wanna maybe check it out in the future, the series of engineering Portal, but I do not know if I will do it very soon. I hope that it has subtitles. I hope that it can be done in a more clear way. I hope it does not use Uberduck, but I think it probably will. So I am very, very held back in a way to react to it, because since that Portal 2 is a game that you're mostly alone, like in Outlast, I think it will need a lot of dialogue from the mercs to make it interesting. But the Uberduck just makes it so hard for me to be able to truly enjoy a video like it was with Demoman and 15 AI on Subnautica. But guys, those are my thoughts. I will admit that I had a lot more criticism on this series than on the previous ones, but it's just that I really feel like those were something that were worth it to point out throughout my experience. And guys, thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for staying. I hope that you guys can give a like to the original video. If you want, you can check out the whole series, and also give a like to High Gamer. And if you can, give a like to this video. I do reactions every Monday, Wednesday, and also Friday. I do live streams every Tuesday, Thursday, and also Saturday. Hope to see you guys there. Subscribe to the channel, that helps a lot. And until the next time, the next series, or maybe the next theme? I don't know. We'll see. So, bye. See ya.